Hello and welcome to game 6 of 50 games in 50 weeks. Today I'm playing Franco, hello Franco, and I'm playing his horrific Grey Knight army. We'll start off with mine. We're playing 1850 today instead of 2000, which everything's been so far. So it's pretty much the same army. I've got the 3 Vendettas, the Melta squads and the green-tailed Vendettas, and the Plasma squad and the khaki one. Got the Psychers and Psyker Primaris, got the 2 Executioners, which don't have the Plasma Cannon upgrades today. Got Pask as well, he doesn't have all his heavy bolter upgrades, just his standard ones. And the 2 Battle Cannons, which come as standard. No Company Command Squad this time, because I couldn't fit it in the points. Franco, would you quickly like to take us through what you've got in your army?
Right, so it's pretty simple, because it's lovely and spammy, the way I like them. We got 5 Dreadnoughts with the autocannons and the Cybo upgrades.
It is like the Dreadnought car park run here.
That's right. 2 of them are venerable and 3 of them are just normal. We got 5 Razorbacks with the heavy bolters and the Cybo upgrade again. And 3 of them are for transports for warrior squads, 3-man warrior squads.
Which are in reserve over
in
there.
reserve, ready to walk on at some point. One of them's a transport for the 10-man purifier squads, and the other one's a transport for 5-man strike squad, which is in reserve, ready to deep strike in.
Yep.
We've got a Chimera, which is a transport for a 3-man warrior squad. Then we've got Cotes and an Inquisitor, and 10 purifiers, and they've all deployed back here so they can stay out of line of sight from the nastiness.
Yep. I was unable to scout move effectively due to the servo skills, and I thought it was going to cost me in the turbo boost, but fortunately, even with Cortez, I didn't see his initiative.
No. So what I've done there is I've put the servo skills specifically here, here and here, because in a pitch battle scenario, if you put the servo skills in these areas, you should lock down Vendetta scout moves. You won't lock down everything, because some things can sneak past, they can wedge themselves in, but because of the wingspan of a Vendetta, and because you're close enough to the deployment zone, although not so close that you get removed during deployment, the Vendettas just can't make it past that line.
Yeah, effectively, there's like a bubble around here that I can't move into, so I was barely able to deploy them. Never mind get them in any sort of decent range. Just as Franco says, we're playing pitch battle and we're also playing kill points. So it does favour me a wee bit, and
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 19.
I think I've got I think that's about double mine. I've got 3 Vendettas, I've got the 3 veteran squads at 6, I've got the Psychers, the Chimera and their Primaris, that's 9, I've got 2 squadrons, that's 11, and Pask, which is 12. So 12, so just about, not quite double, but certainly more.
I don't even think Pask counts as a separate selection, because he's just an upgrade on that tank.
Oh yeah, I just mean, I always refer to Pask as Pask.
A separate guy.
Yeah. I don't even call it a Punisher anymore. You've also got an Interceptor squad in Deep Strike Reserve as well.
Right, yeah. It's the Strike squad and the Interceptor squad that are in Deep Strike Reserve.
Yep. Okay, so as Cortez didn't see us, we're just about to have the first turn, so let's have a good one. Next update will be after turn 1. Okay, that's the end of turn 1. Over here, pretty much most of the stuff over here moved up because it's out of range. Pass moved up as well. The Vendetta over here got destroyed by that Venerable Dreadnought, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
And the squad inside here, squads in here jumped out and
they're
okay. Yeah, they took a bit of a beating. Vendetta over here got popped as well by the Dreadnought. I was a bit cowardly. I went for the cheap kill point of the Razorback instead of being brave and shooting the Dreadnought. Battle Cannons here had a bit of a crazy result. They tried to shoot the Chimera over here and ended up scattering over here and blowing their arm off a Dreadnought. So it was not bad, I'll take that. The squad over here got pinned when they lost the Vendetta. I think that was about it.
Aye, and I shot one wee guy with a multi-laser.
A wee guy died from a multi-laser from the Chimera.
That's it. So I killed 2 Vendettas and you killed
a Razorback. And
just 2-1.
2-1 at the minute. Silly days though, silly days.
Yeah, that's okay.
So we're just about to start turn 2. Okay, that was the end of turn 2. It'll just work from left to right and what happened. Vendetta over here got immobilised by one of the Venerable Dreadnoughts over here. The Executioners moved up and got 3 hits on a Razorback and done fuck all. The Chimera with the Psychers jumped back here for the time being, just bearing in mind there's still reserves to come on. That strike squad turned up and mishapped, so I stuck them there with the hope of getting them some dangerous terrain, but passed all his saves. The Guardian squad here continued to fall back towards this kind of building. Pass destroyed a Razorback, just peppered it to death with his Punisher cannon. One of the other Dreadnought that's not venerable immobilised the Vendetta and shook it as well, so it kind of shoot this turn. The Chimera stormed through the wreckage of the Razorback and nearly immobilised itself, but its trusty Dozer Blade came to save the day. The Purifier squad jumped out and unleashed Psycans on the Leman Russes, and this one's been shaken. The Guardsmen were unscathed for the time being. Both these Dreadnoughts also tried to shoot the squad as well, and ended up just shaking this one a couple of times as well. The Warrior squads came on as well. They've all just clustered up here. Don't really think they're going to take much part in the game. I think that's it. Have I missed anything?
No, that's it.
Cool. So that's us just about to start turn 3. Okay, that was the end of turn 3. Another bit of massive violence over there. The Vendetta, nothing happened to that this turn. The Chimera and the Guardsman basically just ran behind this big rock. The Executioner has been shaken by a combination of Dreadnought fire over here. Pass has been immobilised and he sees big impressive gun blown off, but he's still got his cigar, so he's alright. Over here, he killed 4 out of the 5 strike squad at deep struck, and the last wee guy who's jumped into that Razorback there passed 5 armour saves, which is a bit annoying. That one he's in's been immobilised. That Red Razorback there said its weapon destroyed. The Purifiers opened up with 16 side cannon shots and destroyed 2 Leman Russes, which was depressing and impressive at the same time.
That's right.
The Guardsmen took a few casualties from the Dreadnoughts that have got bigger fish to fry now, less important fish to fry now. I think that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So just going into turn 4. Okay, it's the end of turn 4. The Vendetta has been shaken by the Dreadnoughts. Executioners have been unscathed this turn. The Interceptors arrived and mishapped again, but they went back in reserve, so they're safe. Pass was destroyed by side shots, a tag team of the Dreadnought and Venerable Dreadnought. The Guardsmen here made a charge for glory and jumped up and shot the Dreadnought with 3 metal guns and so nearly destroyed it. They immobilised it and stunned it, and they never died actually. They went to ground and just took a bit of a beating from the side cannons and Cortez and the heavy bolter over there and the Dreadnought over there. What else happened? Pass with a single heavy bolter destroyed a Razorback, which was impressive before he died. The last cannons over here never done anything, and the Executioners, they killed something as well, didn't they? They killed the Razorback.
I don't think so.
No, they destroyed a weapon, but then that was subsequently blew up. Yeah. That Dreadnought took a cheeky pot shot at the Chimera and missed. It did nothing, yeah.
Both those Dreadnoughts shot your Vendetta and managed to stun the shit out of it.
That's right, so it's shaken and stunned, but still immobilised, but still safe for now. This is the first miss of the game from the Dreadnoughts after 4 turns of shooting. That's horrific accuracy. So just about 20 turn 5, so it's going to be quite a decisive turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's the end of turn 5. We've got another turn, so we're fighting on. The Interceptors arrived, and dropped down, and killed most of this guard squad. The single wee guy who's here managed to pass the leadership test in leadership 7, so hopefully their sacrifice is not going to be in vain. Their Vendetta exploded and deposited a Guardian squad over here. Executioners, did they do anything this turn? They destroyed a Razorback, didn't they? Mm-hmm. They tried to put ablative wounds on the wee guy that was hiding over here and got 3 of them, but he passed 3 cover saves, which was a bit of a pain.
You need to take a leadership test for your guys that kill at the Vendetta as well.
Oh yeah, well I'll do that right now. In front of the camera. 10. Yeah, they're running 8. So hang on, I'll do that in a minute. The Chimera moved up. The Dreadnought moved up. That Dreadnought's still immobilised. Cortez walked up and finished the Guardian squad here.
Actually, it was a dreadnought.
Oh, it was a dreadnought, yeah. Cortez softened them up and it was the company commander. He took an autocannon in the face. Yeah. I think that's it. So we've got turn 6 now. Okay, that's the end of the game, and the Grey Knights have been victorious. The score was 9-5, I think, in the end.
9-5.
9-5. So on the final turn, they're falling back, so they're destroyed. The Chimera got killed by the Dreadnought, was it?
Yeah, it was a Dreadnought.
The Dreadnought killed that wrecked. The Primaris Tiger, who jumped out, and this squad here killed 4 out of the 5 interceptors, and I got the Primaris Psyker out to try and lightning arc him so the executioners didn't need to shoot him, but unfortunately I killed 4 out of 5. And the lightning arc never done anything, so I ended up having to waste the executioners on him, and he went to ground and didn't die anyway. The guys got here, the Chimera, they jumped at the Chimera and Psy-cannoned the Primaris Psyker to death. That Dreadnought took a couple of pot shots, wrecked a executioner by immobilising it. The Dreadnoughts up there moved up and shot and never done any damage. Over here, nothing really happened, and Cortez and Co just ran into cover. Yeah. A fun game. I mean, the score is a bit harsh on me, I think, because there's a guy over there who's got one guy left in his squad, and
there's one over there.
And there's one over there as well, yeah. And I nearly destroyed that immobilised Dreadnought as well. So yeah. It wasn't a gubbin. It was a sound win for Franco, but I don't think it was a gubbin. You got any closing comments, Franco?
No, it was a good game. I think the issue that your army's got is that it just doesn't have much anti-tank, and I've got loads and loads of tanks. Most of my stuff is mech, and although you're really tough, and especially against me where I don't have much to do with AV14, it's not tough enough over a course of 6 turns.
I think the big problem with my army is that the Vendettas are a lot of the damage outputters, especially against mech, and they go down easy.
Yeah, they're the weakest,
especially against so many autocannons. Although to be fair, I haven't come up against an army that has so many autocannons in this video series yet, so it's but don't think it was a cuffing, so I'm quite not going to get too disheartened about it. But thanks very much for that game, Franco. And game 7 will be up soon. That'll be another standard mission as well. So we'll see you for the next video. Cheers.